Crashing out over a game has to be in the bottom 10 worst experiences known to man. Picture this. You're just sweating like crazy, butt cheeks clenched so hard that you could crush coal into diamonds. Doing what you gotta do to beat the predicament that you find yourself in. You make the last move. It doesn't work. You lose. You've been playing this level for the past hour, trying to make any kind of progress, but it's just not going to happen. That's when something just snaps, something inside of you. You just don't care anymore. You get fueled by an unquantifiable amount of rage that needs to leave your body at all costs. That's when the crash out begins. And nothing is safe from your wrath. Not your console, not your computer, not your controller, not even your siblings. Truly a tragic sight to behold. Every 30 seconds, a gamer crashes out somewhere in the world. Source? I made it up. To an outsider, it's a popcorn-worthy experience. Especially if it's IRL. If you play with someone who has anger issues, you really are in for a treat. Just make sure not to laugh too hard. Otherwise, well, you'll be next up on the chopping block. If that happens, just know that my heart goes out to you. But back on track. It's a very common thing to do. So common, in fact, that there are compilations upon compilations of these crash outs, all at the tip of your fingers. It's funny how you don't even need to type gamer rage compilations, but just rage compilations. It's like the search bar is trying to tell me that it's mostly gamers who lash out constantly. Throughout these videos, you can see all manner of reactions, some more violent than others, ranging from screaming into the microphone to snapping the keyboard in half like a karate board. And it only gets more intense from here on out. Trash talkers only add fuel to the fire. With their inability to shut up when it counts, your odds of crashing out just will increase tenfold. Having someone that constantly belittles you would be enough to turn a stoic man into a wild beast and just end up throwing their setup off a cliff. You think they're loaded by the way gamers just break their equipment constantly. It's genuinely insane behavior. I couldn't even imagine getting this angry over a game, much less breaking stuff. It's like pouring money down the drain. You're telling me that you are going to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars for a PC setup just to fold your monitor in half like a lawn chair and take apart your computer like a pile of Legos? Be real. It is never that serious. Go outside, breathe the fresh air, take a stroll throughout your neighborhood, do something other than act like an uncivilized brute. Jeez Louise! Speaking of people who act like wild animals, we must address IShowSpeed. I do not think that there is a more famous streamer than him when it comes to going crazy. Yeah, I know that it's a character that he's playing. An hilarious one at that. But it gets to a point.
No!
Dog, what do you mean no? Were you expecting your monitor not to shatter after giving it that Mike Tyson special? The moment of realization is the best part. But that's just the beginning of his offenses. He had no business smacking that poor desk like it owed him money. If he's feeling a little less ticked off, well, he'll bless your ears with his wonderful singing. Truly a generational talent. But all jokes aside, he illustrates the peak of crash outs when it comes to streamers. I have never seen a man get this angry at a game before and express his anger so thoroughly. It's truly a sight to behold. But let's be honest, we need to dial it back just a bit. Like mentioned before, it is never that serious. You do not need to give your keyboard that chiropractor treatment. You do not need to grab the nearest blunt object and bring it down on your monitor. You do not need to make a controller-sized hole in the wall. You shouldn't even want to do that in the first place. You shouldn't even get this mad over the game. Shut it off, go take a nap, go read a book, go outside, do something else besides turn into Kratos. It will be easier than to pay for new equipment and new walls. Just breathe in and out. Moral of the story is this: it's just a game, and it's not the end of the world if you can't beat it. Yo, my friends, my buddies, my pals, emoji here, and I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for watching the video all the way through. Now, a brief synopsis on how I even got the idea for the video. Well, it's more of like a part 2, I guess, to the video that I uploaded, the last video that I uploaded, since while I was researching on clips to find for my tweaking out, I just came across all these gaming crash outs and whatever, and that really just like inspired me to do it. So yeah, take it as a part 2. Now, if you liked it, if you liked the video, well, you know the drill. All right, like and subscribe, maybe even comment. And if you didn't, well, I'm sure that I will upload a video sometime that will satisfy your wants and desires. But if that's all for today. So that's emoji signing off. Goodbye.